Read my thoughts. What's up, guys?
Hey, that actually worked pretty good. We're going with it. We're going.
Okay. Hey, I'm Eli.
Hey, I'm Nick.
And we are nothing of note.
I hated that.
I was trying to do like a funny thing where you sing a note.
Yeah, no, I got it. I know what you were going for, but I hated it.
And we are nothing of note. Scannon's hand.
We're watching some trailers.
Yeah,
today.
we're watching some trailers. We're
Yeah.
watching Doctor Strange,
Yes.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
So excited.
I heard that the trailer was dropping, and I immediately texted him and was like, "Don't watch the trailer."
You texted me on Super Bowl Sunday while I was watching the game, and literally when you texted me, the trailer was on.
Oh,
and I was like walking out of the room as it came on. So it was really funny that you texted me when you did. But
we're gonna watch it now, and hopefully this will be up not too long after this. So
Spider-Man: No Way Home's gonna be super excited for this movie. So
yes, I'm so excited.
I feel like it's gonna bring a lot of things into play.
I think we should just jump into it.
Every night, I dream the same dream. And then...
Whoa! What was that?
the nightmare begins.
And then the nightmare begins.
Yeah.
I did what I had to do to protect our world. You cannot control everything, Strange. You opened the doorway between universes. We don't know who or what will walk through it. Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Liz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
That's a Mintar.
Whoa!
He was right.
Is that Shang-Chi?
I'm sorry, Stephen.
Mordo.
Your desecration of reality. Go
Whoa.
unpunished.
Oh.
What?
We should tell him the truth.
Who is that?
I don't.
That voice sounds so familiar.
It did. Oh gosh.
Things just got out of hand.
Yeah.
Whoa, man! Whoa, Captain Marvel's movie.
You break the rules. Look out! You become the hero. I do it. I become the enemy.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't seem fair.
That's Miss Marvel.
Yeah. Whoa.
Makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That's so good.
Dude. That was so much thrown in such a little amount of
Oh my
time.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to go in and break it down scene by scene because I want to,
Yeah.
I don't want to know
I do at
too
the same
much.
time, but yeah.
But yes, I do. But also oh my gosh.
Because Spider-Man I did that with, and they still did a good job of surprising me with stuff. But I was also, there's a lot of things that I knew were going to happen too because of doing that. So, but that being said, let's talk about this.
No, I mean, we'll talk about it, but I don't want to dive too deep.
So do you think, here's my question, do you think, are they going to pull in What If Doctor Strange?
I think so.
I think so too. I think that's who we were seeing.
Yeah.
In those scenes. Dude, did you see the scene where he had, the multiple arms, but it was like dark and that was creepy.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what that's called. It definitely looked like a D&D monster. And I don't know if we've actually seen it before with the one eye with the tentacles.
Oh, like an aboleth?
It almost looked like an aboleth, yeah. It literally had, it was when I was going through the streets, it had one eye and just had tentacle. It was like a ball.
There was so much going on that I was like...
I noticed that and immediately was like, that's D&D monster.
Yeah.
That's 100% a D&D monster.
Those D&D just released like a book about the multiverse.
Oh,
Monsters from the multiverse or something like that. Yeah, so that's it's interesting.
I wonder if there's some inspiration there. Sam Raimi, are you a D&D fan? Do you play D&D? I really want to know that now. Those manacles that he had, they had like the green on them. I think that was preventing him probably from casting any spells or magic.
I was getting like time variance authority vibes. Yeah, I was getting time variance authority
vibes too.
Also, like more advanced because like they're like kind of like stuck in like whatever time period. Like everything was like retro.
Right. Well, and we know that someone took over.
Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of Loki, he's back there and it's still existing and it's still running.
So the question is how many? I'm wondering how many things are tying into this movie. Like, obviously, WandaVision's getting tied in. But are we also getting Loki tied in? Because it very well could be.
I hope so.
Looks like we're getting What If tied in. Yeah. Like, are we going to get... Basically, I wouldn't expect the other Disney Plus shows, the Falcon and Winter Soldier and Hawkeye, because those seem to be connecting to other things. But, like, the other shows, it looks like those are all coming together in this.
Yeah, which makes sense because those are two shows that definitely dealt with reality breaking things.
Yes.
So
we're getting Miss Marvel introduced in this, and then the Marvels, which is Captain Marvel 2, is going to have both of them. So and it showed Captain Marvel, so I'm wondering if they're going to meet in this and then work together later. Also, am I wrong on this? Is Miss Marvel getting a show?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I heard that.
I can't remember if she's getting a show too. I think
so.
She is getting Disney.
Because I think whenever WandaVision was happening, that they said that, but I'm not sure. I think so.
I feel like she's getting a show and then going to be in 2 movies. So I mean, that's.
Do you think we're going to see? I honestly don't remember her name, but the girl that was in WandaVision.
Possibly, but I honestly don't think so. I think she's getting tied into some other stuff.
Yeah. Also, are we gonna see Vision or whoever he is?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because
man, there's so many.
Yeah, there's so many possibilities.
Obviously,
it's crazy.
With the multiverse, the possibilities are endless. So there's a lot they could do with it.
I'm saying right now, I'm calling it. That was 100% the time variant authority. By the way. Yeah. That was the TVA. I 100% think so. And the voice sounding familiar, I'm hoping that they're either bringing in like... I'd love to see him bring in an actor from an older movie that was like a villain that's not that same person, but is a version of him or something like that, and maybe that's why it sounds familiar.
I don't know. Maybe we just completely missed something with that voice, and everyone's gonna be like, "You guys are idiots." Yeah. Of course, it was this character.
I probably will rewatch the trailer one time, maybe, and just listen to that voice.
But if you do know who the voice was,
comment below, please let us know. If you're like, "Hey, idiots, it's this guy,"
we'll be like, "Oh, sorry."
But wouldn't it be so cool to see to see all there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many things they could do. We see the Watcher, maybe.
There's been a lot of speculation of Deadpool showing up in this.
See, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier about seeing something like that happen. That would be awesome. And if he did, though, I feel like with Deadpool it would be a pretty short, maybe just a cameo, but still.
Definitely be a cameo.
We could see Venom. Possibly.
I feel like that's less likely.
I guess that's gonna be safe for Spider-Man. You're right,
because Disney doesn't straight out own it.
Yeah, that's true too.
And there was a lot that went into Venom being in, or Tom Holland and Venom being on the same screen at the same time, right? And all that stuff. There was a lot of work that went into that.
Yeah.
So I don't think so, but I mean they could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I'm so excited.
Fantastic Four, X-Men stuff is now fully owned by Disney, so there's lots of possibilities with that.
Yeah. He said something the time who I think was probably the leader of the TVA, but I'm not sure. But he said, should we tell him the truth, or do we need to tell him the truth, or something like that? So what is that truth about? What about the multiverse? About what he did, his actions? About it seemed like in one version of the reality that he was in, he was looking at a statue of himself. I think he maybe took over the world in one of these realities, is what it seemed like to me, and what they were saying.
Well, what it seemed like was that he was breaking the rules and being a hero and celebrated for it, and they idolized him with a statue. Wanda breaks the rules, she becomes a villain.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think is what that. Yeah,
it's not fair.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it's more like that, where it's less him taking over, and more like him becoming like, oh, he's the hero.
Which he does not need his ego fed, let's be honest.
That's true.
I will say, Wanda, like, I am very sad for what you went through, but you didn't do anything to save the world. You captured people and held them against their will. Like, so it's not the same thing. He broke the rules to save the world. You broke the rules to hurt people. So,
broke the rules for love.
Yeah.
Broke the rules for a different reason.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of fair. I mean, maybe it's not, but it's not the same thing, is my point. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, after watching that, May 6th, that's soon. I'm so excited to watch that.
That's, in timelines of us like watching stuff, that's going to be before Kenobi, but after, Moon Knight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, which
Kenobi obviously isn't MCU. I know, but it's more
it's
like
something we're really excited
timeline of like
and what
us
we're going to be posting
about.
When we're watching. So,
man, I'm excited.
But yeah, leave a comment below, like I said, about the voice if you know who that is. Favorite part of it or any Easter eggs that you caught. Let us know.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Bye. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.